Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from Leegoo. These are their magnetic Bluetooth 4.1 sports headset. You can check these guys out on Amazon. I believe the price at the time of this video is $29. I'll leave a link in the description below where you can check it out. Comes in a plain brown package here, so let's bust right in and get going on the review. So, comes packed up fairly nicely. Nice foam inserts here to kind of block it from getting dinged up in transport. Plus they actually cover these guys in a little bit of protective film here, as you can see. So they did a good job at packaging on this. I will take this out so that you guys can see everything. Give me 1 second to do that. And these guys are 4.1 Bluetooth, so that's excellent. They are magnetic as well, which is also cool. We have a charge cable here. It's a flat ribbon style cable, a little small cable. It's a USB to micro USB, so you'll be able to use that to charge the device, and we'll go over that in just a minute. That you do get a second set of ear tips here in case you need to. These are a little bit smaller than the installed ones, in case you want to use the smaller ones, or your ear canals are a little bit more narrow. So it's good that they give you some extra ones here, and they do give us a little booklet that we'll go over in just a second to show you guys what's going on with this. Now this is the Ring user manual, so I guess they're calling this the Ring, and the reason being is because, again, you've got a magnetic clip here, and the cool thing about that is you can wear this as a necklace style, so that it won't be lost if it's around your neck or whatever and out of your ears. And another cool thing about the magnetic thing is when you actually clap them together, and it's got a nice pull to them, it will pause your music, and then when you undo them, it'll start your music again. So you can do that, and that's an extra cool feature that I thought was interesting on this. Now again, Bluetooth 4.1, they do have A2DP. They do also support aptX codec for clearer sound, and as far as the sound goes, they're excellent. We haven't had any problems with the sound, either making calls, because it does have a pinhole microphone in here for making calls, and it also has it also has the ability to play the music as well, and the music sounding was great. Has an overall rich tone across all spectrums. You're not going to get insane bass on them or anything like that, of course, because they are sport earbuds, but they do carry some bass and a overall rich sound on the mids and the highs. So you've got that. I especially like the weight of them as well. The finish is like this metal type finish on top of this. That does attract a little bit of fingerprints, but nothing too bad. And then, of course, the magnetic design. You've got your controls here, your pinhole microphone, your LED. You've got a button here that's just going to be your multifunction button, and then you have a volume up and volume down button all set into that right there on the right side. So pretty cool design by them, and we liked it. If you do need to enter a code for pairing, it'll be 4 zeros. A lot of them don't, some of them do, so just in case, I like to mention it. A lot of this is going to be the specs I will go over in just a second, but then of course the stuff we've already gone over: indicator light, where the microphone is, multifunction button, your previous and next track and volume buttons, which are integrated into each other. Your USB charging socket also is cleverly put right here, and it's behind a panel, so you don't have to worry about sweat if you're going to be like running with these on or anything like that. You've got your micro USB port right there for charging. So they did a good job with that. I like that. I like that they have this nice little cover that goes over to it to avoid getting any water or sweat or moisture inside those at all. Now these guys actually, with the regular tips, fit my ears fine. I didn't have any problems with them staying in as well, so they did good on the press-on style, so that was good too. If we go over the product description really quickly, again, the item is the Ring Sport Bluetooth headset, Bluetooth standard version 4.1. You have a DC 5 volt 100 milliamp output on these guys. That's your battery. It's going to be a 100 milliamp battery, DC 5 volt, Bluetooth operation class 2. Profiles supported are hands-free, A2DB headset, AVRCP, and of course it has aptX, so you've got that for cleaner sound. Talk time up to 7 hours, playback time up to 7 hours, and standby time up to 200 hours, so you've got some good standby time on this as well. It'll go over a bunch of this, and I'll leave these up if you guys want to pause it and you can check them all out. These are the functions that you can do. You can double press the multifunction button to redial the last called number. You can long press your volume up to mute. You can do voice dialing. If your phone supports the function, you should be able to long press your multifunction button for about a second when the headset is in standby mode, and then you'll get some voice dialing there. Ending and answering, call switching, ending calls, music, the previous track. If you long press the buttons, you'll go to the next track and previous track. If you short press them, it will adjust your volume. So you've got all of that there. These are good tips to have, so it's good to hold on to this just in case. And if you need to go back to my video and then you can actually pause it, you can read all of those for yourself. Now, pairing this guy up is super simple. You're going to hold down the multifunction button until you get a light that turns on here, and then you're going to hold it down for a couple more seconds until it's flashing red and blue, and when it is, it's now in pairing mode. So we're going to show you how quick it pairs up to our Galaxy Note 4 here. So I'm going to go into Bluetooth and I'll scan for it, and you will see that it will pop up as the Ring, and it pops up super quick, and it also pairs super quick. That Bluetooth 4.1, as you can see, it's already paired, connected to phone and media audio, so we are good to go. And it is that simple to get it paired up to your Android phone. So this was the Ring Bluetooth Sport earbuds. These guys are Bluetooth version 4.1. Again, sold by Leegoo. You can check these guys out on Amazon. I had no problems with these. I really enjoyed testing them. They're good for running. They're good for the gym. They're good for even just normal conversations on the phone. Had no problems with other people hearing us or us hearing them. The sound has an overall rich sound across all of the, the low, the mid, and the high. As far as bass goes, again, I'll kind of just say that you'll get bass on it. It's not going to be overpowering, but that's it's pretty standard for a lot of these sport earbuds. I really like the magnetic feature for pausing your music. As soon as you take them out of your ears and clip them together, it will pause your music, and then when you undo it to put them back in your ears, you'll replay. It'll just continue where you left off. So that's awesome. And I believe also hanging up a phone call as well. If you were to take them out and do this, it will also hang up your phone call as well. So Leegoo did a great job with these. These guys are definitely a thumbs up from us. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about these guys, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like and hit that subscribe button, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.